How did Edward Jones become one of the biggest financial services companies in the country?
Yours?
Not anymore. Come on.
By meeting you more than halfway. It's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing.
It's time for the Edward Jones Tiger Cage. And joining us inside the Edward Jones Tiger Cage this week is defensive tackle Lucas Vincent, who's being recognized for his play on the field and his leadership, a senior defensive lineman. Lucas, tell me a little bit about that. I've been really impressed with the amount of leadership on this team, especially from the senior class. How did you guys kind of take the reins during the offseason and really put this team in a position to be successful going into the season once the game started?
It was a little difficult, but we really had to take a hint from last year's seniors. They did a phenomenal job, and we just really wanted to see what they did and try to implement it to this year's team, because every team's different, and so you have different people with different abilities on the team. So we had to utilize those abilities to the best.
Now, this is a team that has gotten a lot of attention for the defensive ends, which I'm sure you hear about all the time. But tell me a little bit about what you guys are doing on the inside and how you guys as tackles help affect the game, because you played so well this season, in addition to Shane Ray and Marcus Golden.
Well, I mean, we take on all the double teams, getting double teamed by an average of like 620 every game combined. I mean, clogging up the middle so they can't run in there, and clearing the edge so they can get in there and make plays.
At the same time, you've had a front row seat as how the way that Marcus and Shane have stepped up for a couple of pretty darn good players, and Michael Sam and Coney Ely. How impressive has it been to watch those two guys work and really make an impact defensively?
It's been really impressive. I mean, it's not anything I didn't expect or anybody on this team didn't expect, because we've been with them in the off season and seen what they can do. So honestly, it's just something that's expected from them.
As you look ahead to a big matchup with Georgia this week, what are some of your goals defensively, and what are some of the things you feel like you have to do to be successful against the Bulldogs?
Well, obviously they have Todd Gurley, probably one of the best running backs in the country, so obviously we need to stop the run and try to shut him down as much as possible. Wrap up, tackle, and be physical at the ball.
All right, Lucas, we appreciate your time. Good luck the rest of the year.
All right, thank you.
That's Lucas Vincent inside the Edward Jones Tiger Cage. Edward Jones is a proud supporter of Mizzou Athletics. For more information or to find your nearest Edward Jones financial advisor, just visit edwardjones.com.
Nearly 7 million clients. How did Edward Jones get so big?
Let me just put this away. Could you teach our kids that trick?
By not acting that way. It's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing.